So here's something funny. I now have a mirrorless camera. In fact, actually, I have two mirrorless cameras. Let me explain. These are the Olympus OMD E-M5. They are mirrorless, but they are not mirrorless in the modern sense of a full frame DSLR replacing, the most modern camera. This model came out in 2012, and it is part of the Micro Four Thirds system with a much smaller sensor. It is very, very compact, fits even in my tiny little hands, and my hope is that one of these will become my new everyday street photography runner that I can put in my bag or possibly even in a pocket. The reason I have two is because they were both listed very, very cheaply as spares or repairs. I have picked both of them up for way less than the cost of one of these normally. And my hope is that this one, which has a completely fucked LCD screen, will be able to take the donation of an LCD screen from this one, which has a completely fucked shutter mechanism. So my hope is that if I watch 1.5 tutorials on how to do this, that it'll just work out fine and I won't have wasted all my money. So, come with me on this journey. Please. No, come on, you have to. You have to come on this journey. Come on, let's go. First step is to cannibalize this one. This is the one with the functioning screen. But yeah, we'll see how this goes, and we're gonna have a good time with it. Okay, that is all of the screws there, and now I understand that the next step is simply, it's already happening, simply to pry this bit off. Oh, there it goes. Right. This is good. Right, here we go. So there's a little plate here, and I'm just going to let you have a look in there. So this is where we need to disconnect this ribbon cable. Oh, okay, I think that's it. I think it's free. Yeah, there it is. So you can see that's now coming away. There. Okay, so I can just put this bit wholesale onto the new one. Right, so I guess all that remains is to do the exact same thing and take the screws out of this. Now I'm just going to do the same process as before, and ever so gently remove this, so gently, like you're a toddler trying to demonstrate that you can be trusted with a puppy or a rabbit or something. We're just going to pry at this clip until it comes undone. There it goes, and then that's come away slightly more forcefully than I would have liked. But we're hoping that once we pop this one to the side and replace it with this one that we've just taken off the other, that it's all going to be fine. So, but I think it goes a little something like this. I'm conscious of applying too much pressure to this part. And look at that. Okay. I think we've done it. See, it's that one there. I think it's in place now. Would love to know, would love to check. Probably could check. Bear with me. Okay. Can't help but notice when we switch on the camera, absolutely no picture. Oh no, hang on, look. We've got picture, we just haven't got literally anything else, but we've got the menu. Okay. This is good. This is really good. I cannot stress how keen I am not to fucking fuck all of this up. Well, I hope you're as excited as I am. First of all, I have an SD card here, and for the lens, I picked this up today. This is an Olympus f1.8 25mm. So look at that, this is the package. That is, I mean, it's not quite pocketable because the much smaller lenses were about 4 times the price, and fuck that. And again, my hands are not big, but I am all over this thing. Stay with me while I do a little bit of playing. Okay, so I accidentally spent about 3/4 of an hour playing with this and adjusting settings, and the result is that we are now up and running. So I've changed all the settings to how I like it. These dials now do the things that I want them to do. There's a couple of function buttons that I've adjusted. This is, I can't stress this enough, really very dinky. Final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run and fetch my DSLR that I've been shooting with a lot recently, just for a little size comparison. Let's do that now. So this is the DSLR, the Canon 600D that I've been shooting with for years and years and years and years and years, and this is a 50mm lens on it, and it fits in the hand, and I do still want DSLRs in my life. I do still want a full frame DSLR in the near future, but for comparison, you've got this. So I'm just going to put one of those in each hand, and you can just see in pretty much every dimension, it is dinkier. It's not like world-changingly dinkier, but it is noticeably so. And I think it's going to be a bit less obtrusive when I'm out taking pictures of strangers. And I don't know, I'm just excited for this. I'm keeping both of these. Anyway, this was, as far as I'm concerned, a complete success. I'm so thrilled that I have something to show for it, and I'm less thrilled about the 13 or 14 minutes of video, at least, that I've recorded, which I'm going to try and edit down. There's really nothing more to say, so I'm thrilled, and results to follow. Although by the time I edit this and post it, then I will probably already have taken some. Do you know what? I'll worry about that. You worry about literally anything else. Bye.